All right, man, we got some rumors going out there. According to Jason Lockenpour from the NFL Network, he says that basically the Tampa Bay Buccaneers organization says that Antonio Brown is on a short lease and Tom Brady vowed to make sure he walked the straight path. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate everybody for checking in. And yeah, Antonio Brown is going to be staying with Tom Brady. So he's going to be staying with Tom Brady. He's going to be shadowing Tom Brady. So basically what Tampa's saying is if this don't jump, it's going to be on Tom Brady. Okay. He vows to get Antonio Brown to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and now it's on him. But the contract is more risk than reward. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's more reward than it is risk. Straight up and down. So I mean, I don't really have a problem for Brady really vouching for him to bring him here. That's what he got. That's what he supposed to do. Godwin going in and out the lineup. It's really Mike Evans. You lost O.J. Howard. So you need to get a big uno there, big number one receiver to go with Mike Evans and, Chris Godwin. Okay. But Bruce Arians is making it clear, like I talked about the other day, that he did not want Antonio Brown in Tampa Bay. Okay. Even though I think they worked together maybe in Steelers with Pittsburgh Steelers for a minute. But my whole thing is, Tampa got to go all in. You couldn't let Seattle get him. You couldn't let Drew Brees and them get him. And, he been quiet, though. He been really, really quiet the last few months after being real loud and stupid. I don't know who got in his ear, but, I think missing the game of football, doing all that preparation, knowing during the game day coming in your immediate future, I think kind of humbled him a little bit, So Tom going to take control and be the leader and be the leadership for Antonio Brown, and hopefully he walk a straight path. If he don't walk a straight path, then, they gonna cut him. And then if Tampa Bay cut you, it ain't like it was the Detroit Lions or the Indianapolis Colts cutting you. I mean, you got cut from a really, really good team. And another really good team in Oakland. Well, they in Vegas now. Another good team in Pittsburgh, in New England. So, this is his last hurrah, And they say he on a really, really short leash. Now, if he go out there and start balling and putting up historic numbers and they rolling and he pulls some of that bull job, are they really going to cut him? No. If they cut him, they'd be a fool. So this is a 1-year rental for Antonio Brown to show the league that he ready to go. And, if Tom come back, he probably come back. If Tom don't come back, then, I don't see Tampa Bay keep him in there. So Antonio Brown trying to get that championship and really top his Hall of Fame resume off. So, I ain't mad at it. Tom Brady, he want to make sure he's secure. I don't know how many rings he got, the 6th, the 7th ring. Then, gotta get Antonio Brown. Chris Godwin is just too injury prone, and that little Miller receiver is just not, made to play on the outside. So I can't wait to see them get on the field. I think we got another week before he eligible to play. And it's funny, he can get back in the league, but Kaepernick and Eric Reed can't really get back into the league. I mean, and what he was doing seemed to be far worse for the NFL. But you know what it is. Tom got to have his boy, and, I'll be rooting for him. You want to see a guy like Antonio Brown do good, but you're a little ignorant. I think a little bit more than ignorant. And we'll see what happens. He get to stay in Florida. I don't imagine him driving from, Fort Lauderdale or wherever he stay in South Florida all the way up to Tampa. I knew that wasn't going to happen. He ain't no Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain drove every day to the Philadelphia game, I think, from Jersey. But, I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully they do well together, but they made it be long. As soon as he breathed the wrong way, they gonna cut him. So they didn't want him. Only reason Antonio Brown was even considering him is because Tom Brady was pushing for him. So Tom know how hard he worked. Tom know how good he is. And we're going to see the way it work out. I hope it work out good, but we already know Antonio Brown going to start getting the ball, then he going to start crying and complaining and all that stuff. So look forward to see what he can bring to the table in Tampa. But appreciate y'all for tapping in. Check out our NFL playlist for more videos like this. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All my social media links in the description. Check out the Facebook group link as well, too. Want to make a donation to the channel? Best way to donate is share the video. Cash App, PayPal is in the description. Appreciate the love and support. And let me know what you guys think about Antonio Brown living with Tom Brady for the rest of his tenure, at least this year with, Tampa Bay. And let me know what you guys think about Bruce Arians not wanting them one time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV.